Well, hello there, everyone. I'm Marek, and welcome to the second part of our Awesome Cars podcast. Here with me is Rollerbird
Hi.
and Nujaria.
I'm gay.
Hello, Nujaria. You're welcomed again to our podcast,
Thank you very much.
I wanted to talk about admin activity. That's what we want to talk about first. So Maverick, what are your thoughts about our admin activity in the past month?
I will start with me. Apparently, I play normally about 2 hours a day. That is for sure what I can say about the admin activity for Maverick. Then, then the second one is Nujane. He is actually better.
What?
I think he's better. I see him almost if not every day, every other day playing for about 40 minutes. That is the max time, my average. Yes, what I noticed. Then the Panther, I did not saw Panther, Black Panther at all playing in the server for yeah for past 2 months, I guess. Maybe I saw him 1 or 2 days ago playing a little bit, but for the whole month, no, I did not saw him. Bad boy, yeah, playing, he plays. Fantastic, surprisingly, Fanta is playing very regularly. I saw him at least 10-15 times for past month. Or even more, I guess. Linux, no, I did not saw that guy. Maybe saw him or twice for past month. Shooter, no, he as well not playing. Maybe twice for Master this. Toxic, again, no. He is dealing with his life, no playing. He did not play at all. And now it's Sat, I forgot Sat.
You
Sat
forgot.
Sat is playing maybe like Muzara. Maybe a little more, maybe 1 hour a day. Every other day I guess. Or almost every day. Or when I invite him to play together. Roller, very bad roller. And because he did not play like 15 days straight. Why did not play, Roller? Why you did not
Well,
play?
I had internet problems.
Explain it to us. You have not been seen for quite a while.
And in these past days that I was working a lot on some stuff, that will come out soon. So I didn't play that much.
I said it about the admin activity. Now who?
Yeah, Sinored, what are your thoughts about the activity?
What?
Hmm.
What does that mean?
I don't have much observations, but a little as I know, I can say that Bad Boy is really regular. Also fantastic, I see. Uh, but I see also Shooter and Hunter playing.
Yeah, from time to time.
Hmm. I
But
never see. I think he's dead.
who?
Mr. Toxic, the Toxic Man.
Yeah. He have
Linux.
he have
Linux I
been.
see very rarely, mostly in forum chat.
I guess he got bored
Who
of
else?
ranking.
Who else?
How about Panther?
Sad,
Panther.
sad is sad. Black Panther, I don't know.
Did
Pretty
you?
rare.
If you look at Panthers game track,
Really
you
rare.
realize all.
What?
If you look at Black Panthers game track, you'll be clear of Pejadis. You'll see how much is he playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do it on that page, on this page, for sure. Those are the links to everyone's uh, stats on
Ooh, that's
internet.
nice.
Yeah, that's why I made that so we can check them, the admins and the VIPs, everyone easier and faster. Only you don't have a link.
Yeah.
Yes, you
because
have.
of the-
I added the link in your profile, but you remove it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Didn't accept it.
Yeah, rejected. He's
I'm not accepting.
rejecting the surveillance. No CIA intruders.
Yeah.
Western spy.
And what about
What
roller?
else? What
Roller
else?
remains.
Don't be
Just
harsh.
has internet internet problem. So
Well, is it all you have to say about admin activity?
now you say.
hmm.
Maybe.
No, it's my turn.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess it's your turn. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna prolong stuff much more. I'm just gonna say Maverick is the most active admin.
Wow.
Then after him, yeah, surprisingly. Then after him, Bad Boy. Actually, both of them are like very active. And after them goes Fantastic and Sad, I guess. And after them goes Red about activity, and the rest are just sad. I mean, really sad, including Black Panther, Linux, Shooter, Toxic, even me. We're just sad this month, and we're gonna get probably red light. So I'm gonna introduce that system later on.
We have a really big gap. Big gap. Roller, we have big gap. We cannot fill that gap with anything.
Yeah.
I can think of something.
I don't really. Let me see my activity actually. So yeah, you can see that I actually started improving. I just don't have much of a score, as you see, as I'm not ranking like some people on the server. I don't play this game.
Score is not relevant for anyone.
Yeah, I'm just
at any time.
Ranking. So now we concluded our activity thoughts. I wanted to speak about admins also.
Wait, how about who will get red light or sent for yellow light?
Well, I said everyone. Okay, I'm gonna say Black Panther, Linux, Shooter, Toxic, and me are gonna get red light. Those 5 people.
But hero, I mean yellow.
Who?
Yellow, the light yellow.
Yellow is gonna get Xenerd and probably Fantastic. And I don't know if Sad is actually that much active. I guess Sad is also
maybe
yellow.
Sad is yellow.
I mean, Sad has improved a lot, to be honest, if you look at his game tracker.
And Fanta as well.
Yeah. I guess the last admin activity check was working well, I guess.
Maybe.
And I'm surprised that you're the
most... for even green.
Yeah. And I'm surprised that you're the most active admin, to be honest. I guess you were consistent. You were consistent for all the months. So.
That is my job.
Some are going up, down, like me.
It's supposed to be like that. I am supposed to give an example. So
be like man. Yes.
That's why I said to Nick, be at least like active as me.
Well, you missed some days in the past week. I'm disappointed about that.
Yeah, those days I have.
You have some gaps, like tight gaps. So, but that's not the problem. I guess you'll improve.
I did not miss them just because
you were like that.
No, I have. I mean, I have. I was at school. I guess I was at school. Wasn't at home. And it's like a late school, and it ends like 10 p.m. That's why I don't join those days.
That's true. Nobody wants to join an empty server. Okay. Okay, so what was I speaking about? Yes, admin involvement. So that's the theme. I noticed in the past month that a lot of admins are just playing and not being involved in their job as an admin. You know, spectating suspicious people, banning people, going with the rules, not against the rules. So those are all the things that I've noticed. And what do you think, Maverick, we should do to improve our admins, or let's say to punish them, if we can say like that?
So you're saying that they are not doing their job?
Yes.
When they are regular, when they are playing in the server as admins, they are not doing what they are supposed to do, like taking care of hackers. I guess this is the main thing that they are supposed to do.
One of the main things is getting rid of hackers, but also being a admin presence on the server, not just playing passively and not doing anything. That's literally. I'd rather have one.
Who are those people? Who are those people? Let's define first.
Okay, you want the list? The blacklist. Okay.
Maybe we have to implement the system as well, like a red button for these things.
Do you want it shortly? All admins except Fantastic.
Wow. Yeah, short seems very clear and very easy to understand. So,
I know.
admins.
Can I say one thing?
You can say a lot of things.
I know the rules. I know you're not. How could I say? You're not in need to do anything, but the rest are like not interested in anything happening while they're playing. So all except Fantastic.
I'm leading this chart as well, for not doing maybe the right. I don't, when I play, I don't very much take care of hackers because I'm not even that experienced.
Well,
or I don't want to be that involved in that thing.
Well, you hired admin to help you out,
that's
right?
That's why I rely on other people. Maybe that's not very good idea, but we have to help each other.
Yes.
And maybe some plugins and other things. But what I'm doing, I guess it's only gagging and that's it. Sometimes when someone, some player says, this guy is hacker, I'm watching the guy, and then maybe I ban someone. But it's kind of rare thing to go and watch someone. Just do that. It's rare for me. I know for sure that you're doing very good job in that regard. And only you, I guess. Well, only you.
Well, I have
I would say I'm immune. I'm immune on that. I have immunity. You're doing good. And then the other guy, and then Nujara. How's Nujara? Nujara? I would say Nujara doesn't do anything.
Well, I guess.
Zinora.
I don't know who's Nujara. I know who's Sinner, but well, I actually count him as like your equal, if we can say it, right? So I don't really expect from him to be that much active in noticing stuff and hackers because
he's not even playing that much. So
yeah,
he's not even, and he's also not playing. If you cannot play, you cannot like ban the hackers. But for people who play a lot and don't do anything, like Bad Boy and
man, I need to learn how to spot I'm hacker.
Well, I guess it's only experience and nothing else.
I'm not sure I even want to learn that experience. If I wanted, I would become very good at that, but
well,
I don't want really.
I have banned so many people unjustly on other servers because I was learning, but then from then on I learned to like really put myself in the zone and spectate someone like.
Roller, you have to make some kind of videos, 3 or 4 videos when shooting at aim hackers. I mean, how their crosshair behaves when they're using aim, so we can know, so we can teach the admins if they don't know. Like
Well,
me, yes.
If they would be eager to watch videos we post, I'd be eager to make them, you know. But I feel like no one actually pays attention to stuff we post. It's just my feeling. I don't know if it's true. I think I'd rather see Fury watch our videos than as a VIP than some admins watch it. You know.
Fury really watching the forum quite a lot.
She's active in the community, if we can say it, like social community. You know.
Yeah.
She's at least that. As a VIP, she's doing a great job. You know. But
Very
I can
good.
make a video. I can, you know, some
But,
hackers are obvious, but I can make a video about how to spot a hacker. Or, you know.
Yeah, something like 10 seconds and
No hack.
post 3, for example, 3 for I'm hackers, and maybe you can help someone in future. It's a good thing to have such a thing like tutorial or something. I don't know. I want to know, Roller, you're the pro in these things. I want to say, teach me, Roller.
Right now.
No, I mean the thing that we agree. Post 2 or 3 videos, short.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
So
But that
next
doesn't
is
solve.
sad. Next is sad guy. So that sad guy, how about him? Is he doing very good as admin?
Well, I never see him ban anyone,
No.
but I see him gag people. You know,
Oh,
even though he
especially
sometimes,
when they are offensive to his.
yeah, even though sometimes he gets really offended and he doesn't want to ban people. I don't know why. He waits for others to do that instead of him.
Good guys are.
But yeah, of course he is not as good as you, but he kinda helping the people, maybe gagging someone.
Well,
for maybe he's not used to have a respect. People don't have a lot of respect about him, but
in global, people in Counter-Strike don't have respect for anyone.
Yeah.
Because they're just a bunch of kids. But anyways, the next admin is Black Panther. Black Panther, yes. So he's like
for him,
the most passive admin we have on server. Like he doesn't even care. Today I was playing with him twice.
Oh, Noret, what are you going to say about that? I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
Is he doing very good as admin? You can say just yes or no. Or
he's more engaged into helping with conversation in the chat than with using his admin power.
Yeah, and especially when
he's more helping, like telling people about the forum and stuff.
For VIP, yeah, for VIP and for spam, he as well spamming a lot of our forum.
And sometimes I see him gag people, but very rarely.
Okay, all right. Panther.
Can I continue my observations?
Yeah, continue with Panther.
As I said, Panther is the most passive admin on our server. So I played twice with him today, and both times he was like arguing with kids because they team kill him, and you know the stuff you wouldn't expect from admin on the server, arguing with people, insulting them and stuff.
How old is he?
He's a good person well, I can say he's a good person because I don't know him in person, but he's like a good guy when it comes to playing with me. But when I'm not here or we are not here, I don't know how's he as an admin. I really can't guess, but I can see that he's a lot of childish. I don't know how old is he. I guess 14, 15, maybe less. So he's not really You know, I'd rather play alone than have useless admins. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I never saw him be abusive or something. But I would agree with you. Yeah,
Panther, for the time
it's not really doing something helpful.
for the time he became an admin, he did not improve anything for the server. I don't know. I never saw him ban anyone. I don't think even I saw him got anyone. And plus that he is not even that regular. He play 1 month, 3 months gone.
Yeah.
He is not participating in the forum whatsoever. At least past 6 months. I don't see how this will change in future, but don't expect anything. But I would recommend him to be better.
Well, I can bet no one of the admins watched demo of Mafia Man.
I did. I
I
tried.
watched the whole map he recorded, and I realized why he was banned. If you read it, you also know why he was banned. If you read my reply.
I did not. I don't think I read something from your reply, but I don't know the demo. I tried to watch it and it crashed.
Basically, he's from Serbia, and the Phantom Alex, the guy that I permanently banned for aim hack, he's also from Serbia, and I guess they were in LAN.
Oh.
Because you also realize that when they complained last night, they complained in the same hour.
Yeah, in the same hour.
I banned on the demo he posted. On that map, I banned Alex for hacking. On the next map, he couldn't connect because his IP was banned, but he was playing that map because it didn't kick him still. So it kicked after he left the game because he was IP banned permanently from Alex. So that's only, you know.
He's ban one guy and 2 go out.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 flies with 1 hit. But nobody bothered to even inspect that. I don't see any admins besides you watching that thread, and it's here for the whole day.
Yeah, that are the facts. I don't know the demo, but it did not start. It crashed my CS.
It crashed your CS if you type view demo. If you type
view demo, I did it with
type
demo.
play demo, it actually.
But when I do with play demo, I cannot skip. I think with video with play demo I cannot skip, but with view demo we have more options.
You can type DEM down line and then speed and then type 2.
Wow, Roller, you're such a pro, man.
Like this.
How long it is?
So like the whole map from the start to the end.
20 minutes. So I guess okay. Thank you. We will. I will know for next time, but I don't know why it crashed my CS. Whatever.
It was missing some texture from what I saw on the.
No, but that texture is missing always.
Well,
even when I play my own demo, it says missing texture, but it plays without problem. Something wrong with his Counter-Strike.
In that case, it's solved anyways. So
yeah. Now, bad boy.
Okay, and what? Bad boy. Well, he's active, but he's less being active as a involvement person. He just ranks. That's what I hate about rankers. They don't pay attention to other things. He just ranks. He doesn't even consider. You saw from yesterday he was playing and pleasing me to, hey, roll, please, can you spectate this guy while I'm playing and try harding and ranking.
Yeah, now you have to stop doing this. For who is listening, if you're admin, you should watch your work and you should ban the people without relying on someone else to do the job you're supposed to do. If you can help, you should help. You should ban that guy. And if you have some questions, ask or even ban, and then if you're not sure, just ask.
Well, I wouldn't have problem if I was sitting in spectate, but I wanted to play that map, and it happens a lot of times I want to play the map and I have to go to spectate because they can't be bothered to go to spectate. So I have to like spare at least 5 to 10 minutes. And in the end they don't have hacks at all. I'm just being a dumbass sitting 10 minutes in spectate for nothing most of the time. So really, yeah, he's not involved. Yeah. No,
but is he always like that? Is he being?
He wasn't. He started acting like that since I became head admin. But you know, Lolly was also a ranker who doesn't even read chat, but he always went in spectate to ban people. Or, you know, we had a lot of problems with him and reckless banning and gang, but he was at least doing stuff. And these guys, they don't even bother. They
yes.
don't bother to do anything. Who's next?
Although I think he is good. At least he's better than Panther. At least for now.
Oh.
I would say that, but maybe it's not like really like that. It's hard to compare. But I would say better than Panther. He's more influential as admin.
Yes.
Well, even that what you're saying is pretty much true.
Well, maybe he just realizes that he needs to start doing things again and to not undo my judgments, because you don't just undo anyone's judgment, especially not head admin's judgment. But never mind.
How about you, Zinored? Your opinion on Bad Boy?
What?
Your opinion on Bad Boy adminship?
Good, it's not bad. The best admin, but he's, I don't know, he does the job, I guess.
He does the
I don't
job,
really saw him in action, but I see him mostly gag people who swear and such.
I would conclude it's better with him other than without him.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly, but it's better with him rather than without him.
Yeah.
The thing I cannot say about Panther, about Toxic, and maybe
Linux.
I don't know, maybe Shooter. I don't know, for Shooter I'm not sure.
Well,
but Toxic is as useless as Panther as well.
Yeah.
They are both on the same level. Now the next one is Fanta. Fanta is good, I think. Fanta. Even when he's not that regular, he's doing something.
Yeah.
He's really, I think he is respected from the people somehow. He is gagging regularly. Even banning. I mean, he's doing. It's quite. He's on the level of, I guess, of me, or even better. Roller, how about you? What you're gonna say about Fanta?
He's an edgy guy.
Edgy. He's fascist.
Yeah, also a fascist. Fucking fascist.
Fascist? Fascist?
Yeah, he always silences me on forum because he's a fascist. He doesn't want to approve my opinions that are actually true and he's not. So anyways, he's a good admin, I guess. He's actually that even more active than most of the admins.
Quite a lot of active, I can see. Yeah. At least last month, he has been as active as I am.
Yeah,
every day he's playing.
Wow.
Except for 2 hours.
Besides his childish brother, he's so fine.
Childish brother, we have fixed that issue. And childish brother no more appears as awesome VIP, which is a mistake from the beginning, I guess. Okay. Now I guess the next one. We know we know Fanta is on the level. It's on good level. Green level. Green level green. Very King. Linux, how about Linux? How
Okay,
about Linux?
talk about Linux.
What to?
Okay, Linux.
Yeah, you talk about Linux.
He's not active that much.
No regular at all.
And
I think he's very childish as well. Child. He
gets offended really fast. He gags for stupid stuff like saying noob and
after Lorimat is not anymore here, he cannot be controlled and he cannot be as regular as he used to be.
Well, I really don't care if he's not here, so that's not his excuse. He's still childish.
Yeah.
And he's a suspect. He's a suspect for war hack, so I'm gonna discuss that later. But anyways, he's not that. He loses his control very fast. And then he acts on emotions instead of being smart.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah.
He always was like that. Always. There are two reports against him in the past, and this is one of his last chance to improve himself, and he never got better than that. I mean, he doesn't have more reports, but he's still the same. And now even worse, I guess, because he's not regular and keep on doing what he's doing. I'm not very good at that. Something else? Someone?
The only thing I see from him is spamming in the forum chat gay over again.
Gay chorap? And then next one is shooter.
Okay, who's the next one?
Shooter guy.
Shooter.
If you shoot the shooter, are you going to become shooter? If you shoot shooter, you became shooter. Wow. Some kind of exception. Okay, say something about shooter.
Okay, he's active a lot. Well, he's active. You can see his game tracker. He has some empty days, but he's really active when he plays. But he always asked me about stuff, and I was happy to help him out, and he learned a lot of stuff because he's a new admin. You remember? He and Bad Boy were the new admins. And but he really made me mad 2 days ago because for an hour he was crying to me, "Can I gag this guy? Does this guy deserve gag? Should I gag? Like, if you can decide on your own, then why are you having gag?"
Can you stop unplugging your USB or again? I hear.
That's my charger.
I hear some sounds from USB.
What is that?
Okay, did you hear me say?
I heard everything, but what are you always make some kind of sounds. You're a very distracting person. Distracted.
The sound man.
Because the charger is so bad, it unplugs very fast. Need to buy a new one. So those are my thoughts.
About shooter.
Okay.
Shooter is shooting.
Yeah, and hunter is hunting.
So you say he pissed you off because he cannot decide if he should gag someone or shouldn't gag. Maybe for me, I know I don't gag a lot of people because I would like to keep the freedom of speech, but the line is very thin and you have to know who is crossing it.
Well, hate speech is not free speech.
Yeah, hate speech for sure. And the speech that they are like they're abusing some country or some nationality. That is bad. Maybe.
Well,
what was the case with he asking you to gag him?
Some kids were, when kids kill kids, they start yelling at each other. You know how it goes. So instead of gagging, if you already want it, I wouldn't mind, really. I don't mind for people gagging for stuff like
gagging is kinda easy and no-brainer. First punish
Yeah.
is usually gag 10 minutes and forget about it. Even if the guy complains, he will be forgot everything after the 10 minutes.
Well, if it's not a big punishment like 30 or 1 hour, and if it's not some small penalty like noob or fuck, I agree with gags, but he should just judge on his own, not spamming me in admin chat while I'm trying to play.
Yep.
Just make sure you don't let other people insult the others, and offend them. Maybe if they are screaming on the microphone, that's the most annoying thing. Wow.
Yeah.
I really hate that. If they're screaming and you cannot understand anything, so their microphone is like NFO or F whatever.
Or if they deep throat
like aliens, if aliens, you hear aliens in the microphone, just got that.
Yeah, deep throating the microphone also.
Yeah, oh my god, I hate that. So, and shoot or something else about that?
Xeno, you maybe?
What?
What are your thoughts?
Didn't get that. What?
Would you like to say something about Shooter?
Shooter.
Yeah. No. Pretty much useless as admin. I don't see him engaging in any kind of admin activity, neither in the game or forum.
Yeah.
Нет.
And who's the last one?
Toxic is one. Toxic, I said about Toxic, he is not even regular and he's not doing anything. As well, the both people useless most are Panther and Toxic. They are very equal. And this guy is even toxic. Toxic. Sometimes it's very annoying, but not. It's same with or without him. It's kind of the same thing. So nothing good about him. I don't know. Nothing good really. He's spamming the forum. I guess this is a good thing.
He's mostly.
But he never, with his spam, with his post, nothing useful. Again, toxic thing.
Yeah.
Else, let's see how regular. No regular. 30 days. 4 days. For what 30 days? He played 4 days. 1 week ago.
And for those 4 days, he was spamming me with memes and stuff on chat.
When he came back 2 months ago or what, or I don't know how much it was, he asked me about getting special prefix. He asked me about getting moderator in the chat.
No, I don't.
I asked for something that he don't deserve, just for the sake of having, or for the sake of being different, I guess.
We don't need another Hitler on chat, to be honest.
No.
We already have Fant Hitler in chat.
Fanta is fascist chat.
Fant Hitler und chat.
Oh, Fanta.
Yeah.
So, you say something about Toxic. Roller, you say roll on over him.
I don't know, he got I guess he tried connecting to me with clan stuff and spamming me, and I don't know. I mean, he's a nice guy when it comes to having fun and stuff, but as an admin,
Just like copying people.
no, he's
For
the
that,
same.
he copying me. He was copying me.
He's the same as
Totally not Nujarea. He's totally not Nujarea. That I can say.
yeah. But you know, Nujara is Nujara and toxic is toxic. Let's make a difference there.
Yeah, it's totally not Nujara.
Well,
He
I
had
don't know.
such a prefix.
I don't know where's the Nujara guy, but I know. I don't actually know where's the toxic either. Where's he at?
Both dead. Both dead.
Both dead. Yes.
They have gone, and they have gone for good.
Same as this inactive designer. This fucking faggot. I don't know who's that.
Oh, can you hear?
Oh.
Can you hear the rain? Do you hear rain? Do you hear something?
No.
Should I close the door? It's raining. It's raining outside.
To me.
Someone cares about it.
No, here. I mean, should I close it?
No, I don't hear anything.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you asking us?
Because
if
it's
we
raining.
should
Yeah.
close the door? What the fuck?
It's
No,
raining
I'm
here.
asking you if it's here. If the rain is, you can hear the rain. So I need to close the door
No, I don't hear anything.
No.
Don't be silly.
because I mean to not
Fuck,
the
man.
recording to not have interruption from outside world. Yes. And the next one is roller. Roller. Well, we have talked about roller. I have said about roller. Roller. Say something about Mr. Roller. Do please. I want to hear your opinion. You have to do such a interview.
Okay, I'm the
such a
best.
section.
That's it.
We have to know what you're thinking about yourself.
No,
How you're qualifying yourself.
I think I'm the best. I think I'm the sheriff.
Sheriff.
That's one way to put it.
I'm the sheriff here. And you're all.
Why do you think like that? What did you do to deserve this so confident sheriff thing?
I think I know I acknowledge my work on things. I don't
You think
hate
he's cool enough?
not show self-esteem because I like to show it, so why not? I think best of myself always.
You think best.
And I try. You know, I'm not like lazy sitting ass and taking best. I'm trying.
Good.
That's my opinion, of course. Opinion, you know. Opinion.
For yourself. And ignore it. What you're gonna say about him?
Yeah, be careful.
Roast him. Yeah.
Don't roast me.
Roast him.
I'm sure.
No, I can't.
Well,
It has to come by itself.
You can't roast.
Search it from me.
You can't roast the law, the justice. Sure.
What?
I am the law here, the justice, and the punishment. Come on, be honest.
Points about what?
Come on, be honest. What's happening?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Literally, nothing.
I didn't hear Xeno say anything.
Not, I guess he did not say anything. Okay, move on.
No, move on. Maverick,
What?
you didn't think about me.
What to say about you?
Yeah, about my justice shall be served. You know.
I think you're doing good, but these days you're not as regular as usually. That's okay. That's okay. I think that means you're as regular as I am, because in the past you have played quite a lot, and I recommend you to take a life.
Yeah.
Now, now you're living more real life than CS, so it's good for you.
Well, I have to balance things out, I guess.
Yeah, you're doing good, and we have rewarded you with that thing in admin because it really improves quite a lot. We have added a lot of things, and recently you again suggested that plugin for the admin spec, which again improves the server, and I would say maybe 9 out of 10.
Oh my god, when I 10.
Even rated.
Why 9?
Even rated you.
He underrated me.
8 or 9 something, but I would say 9 because it's been quite a while. You're
underrated. He gave me 9.
Rating.
No, the most I can give you is 9 because you can be better. You never get 10 because you always need to improve. You can improve yourself much more than that. I mean, you're quite experienced, but you can improve yourself like a head, the head of the others.
Yes.
Like a boss, yes.
Like a mini boss, yes.
To make people respect you more, you should improve on that thing.
I'm the trash maps before the Maverick boss. Okay, we can move on.
Now, what you think about the things, about the maps we have added the last time? Is they good or bad? Wait, let me see which they were. Yes. Are they good or are they bad? Those are those. This one.
No one playing my map.
Oh.
Disappointed.
Oh. We have added a new version, by the way, guys. You should try it out. Of course, you can download it. It should be able. And version 2 of Nujara Neighborhood. Yeah. Would you like to say something about that?
Yeah.
Yes.
The version 2 of my map includes hookers.
Oh, hookers. Lovely hookers. I cannot get enough of them. Ruler, say something.
About the new maps.
About the Nujara neighborhood and hookers in it. Did you saw them?
No.
How dare you? How dare you disrespect the...
That's what you get for voting for my map.
No one votes for your map, sadly.
Because people have lag. Do you have lag as well?
Well, yeah, they have shit PC, they lag. Half of them, I guess.
90% of them no one votes, but the map is really great. I really like the map.
I don't know, it doesn't like to me, but I guess it likes people.
But it's good. It's good, I would say.
Yeah, it's fun. I can actually break.
I would say maybe 10. I cannot say maybe 9, but 10. But the only thing that we need to get to 10 to people not have that. People not have that much lag, but that is impossible. So I would say 9.5. I don't know. I'm rating.
Oh my god, just give you 10. Stop doing this.
Sure.
Use different rating system.
Yeah, I much more like 1 to 5. This is more simple and I guess it's better.
I like more 1 to 1.
Yeah, then I give you 0. So I just
you did not make it even to 1.
I would give it 10 if it had all the walls breakable. Then I'd be just destroying walls in the map. The thing I always do is destroy the house. That
if you like home.
But the one house almost breaks down.
Yeah, and I like spraying the people's rooms and their avatars, and your face in the bathroom outside.
It's very good map, guys. You should vote more for it,
And buy
and
a
you will
better
enjoy it.
PC.
Yeah, and buy a better PC, and don't forget to see the hookers. They're fine.
Oh, I'll see them.
He'll see them tonight. He'll pay them to visit.
Yeah, you will
In the
pay.
back alley.
Yeah.
Bring money.
Yeah, I have 16K. So.
And protection.
Oh my god.
Nice. Yeah, so we discussed that. Vote for it and play, check it out. It's worth it.
Yes.
The new version
Thank
is
you
out.
for the advertising.
Sure.
Yeah.
How about the maps we have added? City of Road, Rage 2, something good, something bad about it. Shortly.
I don't hate any of them.
Was this the map with the bridge and the VIP?
No.
No.
You can right click on that, click search for on Google, and you will see some screenshots. Maybe you have not played.
I'm too lazy for that shit.
Sure. I would say City of Rage is not really good map because it's kind of boring, but not bad. I guess it's good.
All
I've
maps
never
are
played
good
it.
credit, to be honest.
CS Houses, that is good one as well.
Yeah.
Mujara suggested
I've never
CS.
played it.
What?
Oh, Rio is good. We had fun, remember? Playing football.
Yeah, I suggested that map. It was my idea.
Yeah, I remember playing football when it came out.
We have played football in the World Wide Cup at the right time. Next time, who knows when we are going to be? 4 years. Wow. Can you remember 4 years back? I did not even have server. So that would be remembered. Seriously, I always remember we have played.
Oh yeah, please remove the ambush, really.
Yeah. Shit map.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Giving me epileptic seizure.
Yes.
Too colorful.
Sure.
It's so small.
Too much color.
And that fun GTA.
It's not fun.
Yeah, it's not bad. People like to play it. I don't know.
Any map that starts with fun, it's not fun.
That is the law.
It's not fun.
GNZ Care Car City.
Well, it's not a bad map, to be honest. I played it today. It reminds me of Ice Snow. I don't know why.
I never played it.
It reminds me of Ice Snow. I don't know.
OCC even OWeb.
Oh my god, that map. It's the map where you can't walk on the ground. You get damaged.
Yeah, you cannot walk. You have to drive things.
I guess it forces you to actually drive.
Hyena laugh.
Yeah, that could be more used in maps.
Good, bad, should it stay?
Yeah, I think it should stay for now.
So ambush for sure removed. Football skill.
Bad skill, no, please. It's the only ranking map I like to play.
How you can say that? How you could be so rude?
It's the best map.
It's the best map for rankers like Xeno.
Yeah.
I play it to kill rankers. I don't play it for my rank.
Yeah,
That's
you
one
play.
way to put it.
I like killing Xeno and Bad Boy and all the.
I make 40 francs on that map. Wow.
Oh my god.
Consistently. Yeah, I don't know. I really rank on that map. I don't want, but if I don't do, they will rank on me. So I'm doing it on them.
From fun, Art Server turns to pub, but at least it's a good map. You know, one of the good maps. 5 Jeep battle.
Yeah, this is the amazing
one. Very nice.
Very nice. One of my favorite maps, as well as the next one, Super Crazy Cars.
Cars, holy shit, the old map, it's so good.
Yeah, amazing. Yep. Amazing. And what do you think about the that we remove the RVP on the Ask Crazy Tag tree. Is it good? Is it turn out to be a good decision or bad thing?
I don't care really. I don't play that map.
I have not seen that map playing recently. Maybe that's the reason. Okay. Sure. So the maps we're going to remove ambush. For that for sure.
No.
The others to remain. Now, the next thing maybe about admin spec. About the 3 new things I guess we have added. This admin spec plugin is if you don't know why we add it, Roller should say now.
So it's actually for you, not for me. So you can you can better recognize the wall hackers. It gives you a lot of help, and it actually shows in demo that they shoot through walls, and they can track.
If you ask me, I would really prefer to rely on the IE on the plugins or something else other than myself.
Well, you can't just
There is a plugin like that. There is a meta mod WoW hack blocker, and it's pretty much blocking 9% of the walls. That's what I heard. I'm not.
Maybe depends on the map and the wall thickness. You know.
There is even a plugin meta mod again for AIM hackers.
You know what's interesting? That AI can't solve anything, and especially when humans are smarter than AI in the way that they've always found a way to go.
Yeah, but the thing is, humans are not that smart. Even from the stupidest program even wrote it, humans are stupid.
Humans are not smart, but there's one who is smart and who makes a good program and everyone else downloads it. That's the difference.
In the most case, decent human being will always be better, but that's really a rare case. 1 out of 10 people or 1 out of 20 is really good.
I mean,
do you think we should add that I'm hack blocker like meta mode?
Well, you can always add anything you want.
But
will we take resource from the server?
Probably. Maybe even it's possible to make it crash even more. And even I think that admin spec plugin it's make the server to crash often.
We
shall see.
If we add AI that's gonna literally do everything, then our admins are even gonna be lazier than they are.
That's how it is, Roller. That's how the human evolution is.
I call that devolution. Lazy ass bitches who can do anything.
That's how the things turn out in the past, and it will be like that. Maybe we won't need so much admins, I guess, at that point if we make that plugin works as expected. The problem I'm afraid of, it will, if it's not correctly, if the settings are not correct tweaked, it will ban people that are not even hackers.
Well, that's the same thing with VAC protection.
For me, it might ban them for 30 minutes, but it's bad. I don't think this is a good experience for anyone. Maybe it's better to I don't know what is better, to let people play with AIM or to ban people that are supposedly AIM for 30 minutes and then they complain.
30? What the fuck?
For example, I mean the plugin will be set like that to ban people for 30 minutes if it's suspect.
It's pretty rare to see someone play with AIM.
That's what I thought. But Roller's banning every hour some of these people.
Wow.
I mean, every day I guess at least one guy.
Depends. Mostly on 300 minutes, but depends.
On average, for sure there's one guy every day banned. That's not much, if you say.
When you count them in like a month, that's like 30 people hacking. So it's a lot.
If there's 2 people like Roger, maybe 2 guys will be banned every day for
but what are we gonna do with hackers like Blaze? You know, he's gonna just, you know, there it requires human help with hackers like Blaze.
yeah, for sure. I mean, the plugin will be help of us. It won't take our plugin. It won't take our job. It will work with us. That's what I mean. We still are gonna need to ban some people, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe yes. We shall see.
Maybe yes, maybe not.
And I have added now recently a plugin for to slay out people after round end on maps that don't have objective, like Nujara Fun Zone, like Awesome Cars. It will slay them, but it won't affect their score. I think that is good thing because I'm tired of seeing people camping or overdoing the round and everyone else is waiting.
Yeah.
That has to be a good thing.
Yeah.
Also, the round now is 2 minutes and 17 seconds, 13 seconds less than before.
Yeah, that's good.
Hopefully, that will make people be more fast paced and not wasting any time. Because after that, it will slay them or it will end the round if there is an objective. Also, Yashver complained about the bad camper plugin, and for now I have made it 5 more seconds to require 5 more seconds to get to 100%. It's 40 seconds now.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It never catch me camping except when I'm watching on Lujara's maps pictures because it never catch me. I mean, I don't camp. I always walk. It's really camp.
Yeah. I only get when I'm AFK. That's the only way I get 100. Or when I play Russian roulette on Nurex map.
Yeah.
I always get 100.
Sure. Other changes I don't have other changes to announce. Maybe there won't be anything new happening.
Well, we shall see.
Yeah. There won't be new maps added. We will remove this ambush. We discussed the admins. Let's talk about for a bit about VIPs, and maybe that would be the end, I guess.
Yeah, VIPs. So yeah, it's a lot.
Keep it short. It's about time to end this thing. There is a link. So let's discuss who we are gonna remove.
It's easy, I think, if you agree with me.
What?
It's easy.
It's easy, yes. Scrub.
Yes.
The first guy scrub.
Fauna
scrub. Fauna scrub. Do you know what fauna scrub means? I mean, Roland?
I don't know Bulgarian. Oh, Artis and Apostle can be members from now. Yeah, they're not playing at all. I'm really disappointed with Artis.
His members. The Apostle is VIP on the forum. We don't count these things. I'm talking about the admins on the forum. I mean the VIPs on the server.
Oh, wait.
I give you the link.
Yeah, I thought you were this.
On that link.
Well, let's just solve the VIP on the forum.
Why? Who cares about them?
Okay, I don't really care. So,
who opposed to an artist? Should I remove them?
Yeah.
Why?
Him and Apostle.
Apostle was great guy. See?
He was. It's a past tense.
Yep.
We need to move on, really.
You don't want him to be here.
I don't really care about that guy.
Artist.
If you're not gonna care about our server, then I'm not gonna care about that. Really.
You're not anymore here. In that server.
Why should anyone?
Then we are going in the forum. We will have then one guy, only Fury will be VIP. Wow, only guy, only one guy.
Okay, can I say for the rest of the normal VIPs?
Sure.
Okay, let me just see.
Artis again. Artis is. We should remove him from server VIPs.
Okay, Neiko is, I guess, paid for his VIP, so I don't really care.
Neiko is paid.
Who is Birichka? He has no.
He's paid as well.
He doesn't play for 1 month.
I shall see. Let's see.
I mean, he played like 1, 2, 3, 4 days.
He's also paid.
Who is Devil? Oh yeah. Bad Boy's boyfriend. Yeah. He actually doesn't play it. Well, he's gonna pass for this month, I guess.
Wait a minute. Complete plugins. Users.
Where is Gosho Patkata? He's not playing. Patlaka, I don't know.
Gosho Patkata. He was
back all the time. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, this guy Birichka, I'm going to remove him because just yesterday became 30 days of his VIP. Paid VIP.
And Mr. Patka and Vikat Moshnia, I think it's pronounced like that. They're not playing lately. For this time, I guess they can pass. But for the next month,
Not.
So Artis, we're removing Artis. Jesse is playing. That guy LCS negative.
Remove him.
He's not playing as well. Nujari approved. Nujari approved him in the past. He's been really regular, but not recent.
He doesn't play. Remove him.
That LCS negative on the one link I gave you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Arta is this removed. Negative. Hunter. Hunter is playing.
He's the most active VIP. Hunter.
Wow.
Yeah. Savage. He
is
in China.
Who is Desert Eagle? Is that the guy with 20 nicknames?
Yeah, 20. Yeah. I think I will remove him.
He's not active and he's a kid. I don't like him.
Scrub. Removing Scrub.
I think. He's a bad guy.
Momcheto.
Yes. The trash talk, right? I don't know. He can stay for now, I guess.
Why? No. Nujara is not
too much toxic.
Too much toxic.
He swears a lot.
I don't know. I'm not gonna go in his case.
I'm not gonna. He is not an example of very important person. We should give him for free. He is not one. No.
We should keep an eye.
Well, when I was saying that, you didn't want to listen, so I don't care.
That Moshnia guy? What? Say.
He's so irrelevant. I even forgot about him.
Who, Moshnia?
Yes.
He used to be.
He used to be a ranker who only appears on the server, never on forum. Same goes for this Gosho guy.
But me, I don't know.
I don't know.
I would like the Moshnia to remain. He's a good guy.
Your decision anyway.
Yeah.
But Gosho, I don't think he really.
Patwaka?
The Patka, yes.
Patka. The Patka, yes.
I always thought he was Patka. I don't know why.
Patkata. What is Patkata, Ronald?
Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. No Patwaka.
Yeah.
Gosho Patkata. So he said, I'm going abroad in other country. So
where is he going, to Turkey?
No, Romania.
Oh, that's abroad. Holy damn. He probably lives on the border and he goes to the village on the border in Romania. That's his trip abroad.
Yeah.
I will remain. I will left him VIP because I don't know. Maybe just because he paid 3 times for VIP extras.
And he's in my clan. You have to respect that.
Sure. That Devil.
Bad boy's boyfriend. I don't know.
He don't play anymore. Solely he's paid VIP, not playing. Remove him.
Did I say he's a bad boy's boyfriend?
You said about Devil boyfriend. He's bad boy boyfriend. Neku is back. Neku is back, guys. Can you believe it?
Neiko G.
Oh, Neiko. Our new test admin.
No. No.
He's really active. He's really active. I want to be active like him again.
Don't like him, but he's not going to become anything more than that. So Jesse remains, Hunter remains, Fury, Moshnia, Patwaka remains, Neku is paid, he will remain.
What about Bad Boy's boyfriend? What about
Devils, the unbeatable? Well, usually he has played 55 minutes for last 7 days.
And you know what he was doing?
I don't know anything about him, and he's not regular past 15 days, so maybe.
You know what I know about him?
Say something.
I know that he's a bad boy's boyfriend. And that he's always, you know why I'm spamming that? Because he's always protecting him from everything.
No,
he's
that is called bitch.
It's called bitch.
Yeah. Lulumat used to have bitches, and now bad boy have bitches.
Yes.
No boyfriend, no.
Oh my God.
He's bitch. Of boyfriend.
I remember Devil was getting killed by some random guy, and he was like, "Fuck your mother." And then I gag him. Then boy, please don't gag him, please, I gag, please.
Will you qualify him? Will you approve him to be VIP on that regard? As much as you know about him, does he deserve to be?
I don't care about him really. The moment Bad Boy ungagged him when I gag for Devil, because he was probably crying to Bad Boy. Boy did the worst thing he can do. Like imagine if you gagged someone and then came Black Panther and ungagged him and told you like you're not allowed to do that. Imagine that.
Why would you? Everyone would do that. Every admin. That admin should be punished immediately.
No, that happened like 2 months ago. I forgave Bad Boy for that. That happened 2 months ago. I forgave Bad Boy for that because I realized it's his boyfriend, so I don't mind him.
I especially hate that kind of behavior because it's very disrespectful.
Because people think they're immune because they have admin friends or whatever.
That's a bad thing. That is just corruption. I'm pissed off of such a thing. No corruption. I'm not even I even don't go against my own rules.
Not
So,
even
Yeah.
paying it.
When we speak about that, let's add a new rule, if we should.
oh my God, no Roland. Sad, why you're doing this to
Stop it
me?
already.
How many rules do we have?
I think we have a lot of them. Do you need really more? What rules?
You're
There's
welcome.
You
there's
need player rules or what?
I'm gonna make a whole law.
You have to write the Bible.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be number 17. So I think about undoing the punishment of another admin should be punishable.
What?
When you undo the punishment, like when I gag someone and then you come and ungag, then you should be punished.
Yeah. That's never happened before.
And when we're speaking about rules, I should add another one. No?
Another second one.
There's
Another. This was another first one, but now you want another
Another one.
second one.
Well, do you agree with the first one?
Another one.
Do you agree with?
I agree with that, with the fact of that, but should we really make a rule about that?
Yeah.
I think this is very
Make
clear
some-
about it. It's a. I mean, it's supposed to be like that. How we are relying on such admins that don't have an idea that they shouldn't never do such a thing to unpunish when you punish someone. Even if it's a wrong punish, you shouldn't unpunish that guy.
It's really stupid.
But
It's very disrespectful. That is absolutely to be avoided.
But if we don't have that rule, then when they do that and they get punished, they'll say, well, it didn't write in rules, you know.
Okay, who's making the rules? Is Norat generally he's writing the rules. He's author of them. So are you going to add such a rule?
There is no need to be added. It must be added like in more general way. Like admins should not interfere with each other's.
Thank you everyone for participating or for listening our podcast. It's very nice to hear that everyone is eager to see how we are doing in our server, and that's it. Roller, say what you're gonna say for goodbye for everyone.
Farewell, everyone.
Znoret, how about you? Say something.
Farewell.
I'm still gay.